An allegedly stolen Phantasmal Flames Charizard secret rare has been revealed. I'm going to tell you why I think it's real. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. You're watching the channel Dr. Applesauce 2. My name's Will. It's another beautiful day here in Texas. I hope you guys know that I love you, God loves you, that there is an awesome plan for your life. So Pokemon Worlds happened over the weekend, and we had some really cool reveals about a new style of card called Attack Rares. We're going to go over those at the end, but we also had what can only be assumed is an allegedly stolen Charizard that was leaked via some different various pictures, and that's what I really want to jump into right now. So first, before I break down why I think this card is real and the evidence that I've gathered to that point, I want you to comment down below. Do you think this Charizard is real or fake? Drop me a comment down below. And this card should be a part of the Phantasmal Flames set that's going to come out November 14th, which very clearly seems to be a cool Charizard focused set, so it's probably gonna be impossible to find like everything else these days, but that doesn't mean we can't talk about the cool cards and look at them and at least enjoy them that way. So this card got leaked over the weekend, and you see right here, it's honest to goodness a very, very cool looking card. Now there's gonna be people that's like, oh my god, more Charizard hype. Yeah, true, but I mean, it is what it is. But this is a Mega Charizard EX, Mega Evolution of Charizard. And what's really cool about this, and again, I said I'm about to explain to you why I think this card is real and give you the evidence why. You can see that this is like an evolution of all of Charizard's forms. You got Charmander down there in the bottom, going up to Charmeleon, and then Charizard, and then into the Mega Charizard. It's awesome. It looks really, really cool. And this has to be allegedly stolen. Like, if this set comes out November 14th, how would somebody have their hands on this card outside of it being stolen or fake? And I've told you I don't think it's fake. I'm going to show you why I don't think it's fake. But there's really no other way to get your hands on something that early. And we do know that there has been an epidemic of cards just walking out of print facilities and print factories. And I've even heard rumors that I haven't even really talked about because I don't have ways to prove them, but I know it's happening, but I don't have the proof to like show you the receipts of people in the States getting pallets and pallets of sets multiple months early from connections in various other areas. It's wild. So that's not beyond the realm of possibility that this is a real card and it was stolen and somebody leaked it. And let's look at why I think this card is real. Okay, first, I have to say, you look at the texturing. The texturing does seem pretty consistent for an English SIR. You've kind of got that rounded texture pattern. The angle's not great. This picture looks like it was taken with a potato, obviously, but that's the most minor detail of why I think it's real, right? If we look at who the artist is, down at the bottom, you can see that the artist of this card is Danxiao. I'm probably saying that really, really, really wrong. But Danxiao, if you look at Danxiao's other artwork in Pokemon cards, the art seems consistent with their other artwork. You can see all these other cards right here. We've got Brute Bonnet, Dusk Noir, Ethan's Typhlosion, the Iron Valiant EX, all these other cards. It seems pretty consistent, but specifically, let's look at the Zekrom EX from the the newest black and white sets. And the Zekrom EX looks very, very similar to this Mega Charizard EX as far as tone and as far as the style of artwork. To me, I can look at the Zekrom EX and then I can look at this leaked and stolen Charizard EX, and it seems to me very obvious that it's the same artist. Like, if I just look at them back to back, the style is the same, the colors are the same, the way the Pokemons kind of are drawn are very similar. It seems to me obviously that it's the same artist. So Danxiao, that lines up, right? The leaked card lines up artwork wise as far as the artwork is concerned with the artist's previous Pokemon card artwork, right? Next is going to be something that I saw a lot of people saying is that they're like, oh, that the text up at the top, the Mega Charizard X EX text, that doesn't look right. That's terrible. There's no Pokemon cards like it. Well, actually, that golden text up at the top, it lines up with what we've seen from previously confirmed and revealed legitimate mega evolution cards that are coming out, right? That golden text up at the top with the EX, that's kind of a black EX with a gold outline. It lines up with other cards, right? So if we look at, we've had the Mega Venusaur EX confirmed. The text is similar. Even the mega evolved form of Venusaur, that mega evolved part, that's also consistent as well, right? So you see it on the Mega Gardevoir and the Mega Kangaskhan EX. So to me, that makes it look real as well. And then you can also look at the bottom left of the card where it says number 125 out of 94. People are like, well, that's a really small set number. That's not uncommon. That's happened before, having those really small set numbers with tons of freaking secret rares. And if this is coming out November 14th, when we usually get sets that have crazy stuff in it, that would make sense to me that it would be a small number of cards in the standard set with tons of secret rares, right? So because this card looks very similar, the artwork looks very similar to Dan Xiao's previous artwork, especially that Zekrom, because I can see texturing, very subtle texturing on it that looks consistent with English cards, or English SIR texturing, and that text up at the top in the gold and the EX that's in black outlined in gold looks consistent with the other EX, mega evolution cards that have been confirmed. To me, this card is real. This card has been, stolen or leaked somehow. This is going to be a real card, and if I'm wrong, I will make a follow-up video saying that I was wrong, but this thing is going to be insane. This card is going to be wild. And there's another Charizard that was revealed. We have a new style called Attack Rares, I believe is what they're called. We'll go over those in just a second, but this Mega Charizard is going to be crazy. It looks awesome. And it's just kind of the common trend right now. Pokemon cards are hard to get. Phantasmal Flames is likely not going to be any different than kind of what we're going through right now. That's why I recommend having somebody like Pok Notify on your side. It's $8 a month for this Discord. There's a link down in the description below to get the first 3 days free, and then a 25% off discount code that I don't make money off of. I just share that with you guys to help y'all. And what they do is they're a Discord of collectors for collectors. They use bots not to buy stuff up, but to let you know, hey, this is going to be in stock on this date. Hey, this is going in stock right now. Hey, this is in stock. Let's go buy it. Just sending you notifications directly to your phone and directly to your Discord to give you a leg up. And a lot of people are seeing success getting their 1 or 2 ETBs or their 1 or 2 booster boxes or their pre-orders in via Pok Notify. It is a very, very good thing to use. I will very likely be relying on Pok Notify to get some Phantasmal Flames myself. So there's a link down in the description below. Go check it out. Free 3-day trial, 25% off Discord. You won't be disappointed having somebody like Pok Notify in your side to help you get Pokemon cards while things are crazy. But we had this card leaked, right? And then over at the very end of the day yesterday at Worlds, Pokemon revealed some brand new art style cards, some brand new artworks that look fantastic, and I believe they're being called Attack Rares. I don't know if that's confirmed or that's just something that I saw, but it seems cool. We have a Mega Gardevoir EX, a Mega Charizard EX, and a Mega Lucario EX. All 3 of these cards we know are going to be actual pulls from Phantasmal Flames, theoretically, right? Or, other sets within this Mega, evolutions part of, things coming out. And I think this artwork looks amazing. It's much more of an anime style artwork, which to me is a massive win. I absolutely love that. And so these were revealed at Worlds yesterday. So we have the Mega Charizard EX right here, Inferno X, the attacks, everything lines up. And so as is tradition with the Megas, you have in the red text right there, you have the attack name. So on the English cards, the attack name is going to be in Japanese. And in the Japanese cards, the attack name is going to be in English, which is pretty freaking sick. I love this art. Looks awesome to me. I'm assuming this is going to be like a rarity tier above SIR, I assume. Special illustration rare, the leaked Charizard that we just talked about, I assume. Then we have the Mega Lucario EX with the attack name right there in Japanese. And then we're going to see Mega Brave right there in English on the Japanese version. And then we're going to see the same thing with Mega Gardevoir EX, the attack name in Japanese for the English card. and then the attack name in English, Mega Symphonia, for the Japanese card. This art style of cards, this new rare, I'm assuming it's going to be a new rarity, because if we look in, it says MA, which who knows what that means, Mega Art. And then if we look at English, it doesn't really tell us anything down there in the bottom left. I'm assuming it's going to be a new rarity. I've heard people calling it attack rares. I think it looks super cool. I really, really like it. These should be in Phantasmal Flames as well. That's coming out November 14th, which is going to make the set even more exciting. So that's the information, guys. Let me know if you think that Charizard was stolen and is real, or if it's fake and fan-made. I presented some evidence to you that helps me really think, I truly believe that it's a real card. But let me know what you think down in the comments below. If you think it's fake or real, or you think the evidence that I pulled up is BS, whatever, let me know. I'd love to hear your thoughts down in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. That's free for you to do. Helps so much. Check that video out next. And like I always say, find somebody to love and serve today. Be the change you want to see in the world. See you next time.